Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour. Hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Past history with Lucas Giolito. Comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
Anderson brings it in.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. With Merrifield next to bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ballgame. Brad Keller is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Batting second, the third baseman, Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, After a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Dozier brings it in.
And there's one down now.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. This is popped up. Dozier waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
In now, Jose Abreu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the two-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
In now, the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Now let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and in is Jorge Soler. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Grounded down the third baseline. To second for 1. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're digging in, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So here's Jose Abreu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. 2 down. Big. In for his second at-bat, Danny Mendick. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. Phillips is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We played 2 full, and the White Sox are out in front, 11-0. Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Maikel Franco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The White Sox lead it 11-1. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results, it's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. This is line to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you've said it, Dio. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Moncada isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
The first baseman, number 23.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The pitch.
Leading up for Kansas City, the left fielder.
Popped him up.
Alex
Mendick moving to his left. 1 away.
The batter, number 50.
1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Heading out toward shallow right. Mazara's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for Kansas City. And as you can see, they are ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara singled home a run in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stepping in now, Danny Mendick. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. To the plate now, Leury Garcia. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Grandal at third. Mendick is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next to the White-Sox.
Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Franco.
Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for Kansas City. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Eric Skoglund gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
high in the air out to center field. Phillips is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eloy Jimenez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads up play. Ready now, Jose Abreu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Abreu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. And standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Garcia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is ready once again. Yasmani Grandal. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Mendick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go! And it's gone! Are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, Dero, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada, and there's one away. At the plate, Tim Anderson. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in 1 game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying something.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that,
7th inning ready to roll. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Fouled away. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and he is in there. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ground ball right into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and he pops him up. Merrifield is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brett Phillips will bat next. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far. Even though
a dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And now pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a liner. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready to take his hacks again, Danny Mendick, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. But right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Leury Garcia, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohan.
In now, Yohan Moncada. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
Hot shot to first base and a great play with Merrifield next to hit. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Now batting,
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
19-2 the final tally today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lucas Giolito earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Brad Keller was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the American League Central.